happily ever after. Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire. It calls to us, and when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic within.
Walt Disney World is a tribute to the philosophy and the life of Walter Elias Disney, and to the talents, the dedication, and the loyalty of the entire Disney organization that made Walt Disney's dream come true. May Walt Disney World bring joy and inspiration and new knowledge to all who come to this happy place. A magic kingdom where the young at heart of all ages can laugh and play and learn together.
The magic is calling, calling, calling us. It's calling, calling, calling us to the place where all of our dreams come true. The most magical place on earth. Answer the call. Feel the magic everywhere.
What's up, everybody? Special Wednesday night edition of Off the Wall. This is a makeup edition. I had some adjustments I had to make one week, and I asked Christy, could you help me out, make a change? And she did. She just got back from a trip to Florida. I said, can we do it on a weeknight to help me out? She said, absolutely. Tonight we get to sit down with the incomparable Christy's Corner and ask her ridiculous questions. I'm excited about it. This is the way to run a Wednesday night. Don't forget, we got so many of our friends live right now. I want to be respectful as I am. A lot of people live from the parks. The This and That guys go live top of the hour at 9. I get it. I know we're on a late night, on a different night, but I want to respect all the other creators out there and say, don't forget your other Wednesday night normal creators. Just because we came live, make sure you're giving them either a live and us a replay, or us live and them a replay. Make sure you're giving them some love. All right, let's get to the opening and knock it out here so we can take care of this and get with this lady and have some fun. Dean over at the live place doing a great job. Everything he does. 150 plus family-friendly channels over there. Check him out. He's absolutely fantastic. The live place right here on YouTube. Partner channels, you see them right there on the screen. I've got some great ones. Disney creators. I've got an executive producer in Dad Builds that crushes it. Tina Marie, the angel among all those roses right there. You gotta love her. Gotta love her. Check out all of my partner channels. This is a great group of people here. They support everything that we do on this channel. Couldn't do it without it. Disney Dynamics are doing a feature on us. All these great channels. Check them out. And, of course, Dan over at Disney Worlders. We love Dan. Doing a great job right there. Clubhouse, we got one over on Facebook. It's a good time over there. Come over there, stop by, say hello, get your content up. We like recognizing other creators and allowing creators to post over on our Facebook group. Membership has its privileges. We've got 5 levels of membership on this channel. If everybody's interested, if you want to do one of the higher levels of it, we will recognize you with one of our minted coins. And, we'll be glad to do that. So hit us up. Going on in the community, Enchanting Magic, Magical News Live's big benefit for the Vascular Birthmarks Foundation. It's going to be on November 14th. Go over there, check him out, give him a little bit of love, help him raise a little bit of money for charity. That's a great thing. All right, let's talk about these great people. Lake Mona Visitors over on Etsy, featuring Star Wars, Disney, and Harry Potter, to name a few. Whether it's in the park apparel or stuff you're going to wear at home, it's all good over there on Lake Buena Visitors. Quality apparel, fun, bring the parks to your home. It's Lake Buena Visitors on Etsy. Check them out.
Just a little bit of pixie dust.
Just a little bit of pixie dust is all you need when working with Cristina Wittmann Realtor of choice for the Disney Chaotic Clubhouse. From making magic as a cast member to spreading magic as a top realtor for Century 21, she'll help you put that gold Century 21 sold sign on your property for sure. Central Florida's finest, Cristina Wittmann, 407-789-5334. Tell her that Pete McDevitt sent ya. If you're looking for that spotless clean on your property, well, you need clean look on your property. Manchester, New Hampshire, everything fulfilling up in the New England area. www.clean-look.com, 603-669-1088. Mickey's got the broom out, giving the thumbs up. 55 plus years and 3 generations of service. Can't be wrong. If you want your property looking clean, you need clean look on your property. Christy, how close are you?
Hi, gang. It's me, Tinkerbell. And I'm back from Neverland. Just in time to listen to my favorite Disney music radio station. So grab your mouse ears and join me and all of my Disney pals down at the end of Main Street, right in Mickey's backyard, for the magic of the Mouse Radio. See you there.
Okay. Lost my place. I gotta get back on here. All right, everybody, check out Dad Builds on Saturday nights, 9:30 on his channel. He's killing it. 9:30 on his channel. And the ladies make a special presentation here on the channel. I'm really excited about them. Every Sunday, Donna Jaworski, 4 o'clock. Mickey's Bunch. Donna's every other. Mickey Bunch, Monarch Moments, 9 o'clock every week. Mondays, Mickey's Magic Meg. Wednesdays, my partner channel, Tina Marie, at 5 o'clock. Check them out. All the ladies doing an incredible job. All right, my guest tonight. Let's talk about her. She's absolutely incredible. What I see on the screen, everybody, is 1.99K. Man, we got to share out the stream. We got to get this young lady up over 2 tonight. She's coming into the hot seat for the first time ever. I don't know why. I'm still trying to figure out why people say yes when I ask her to do this. Christy, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hi.
Just under 2K. I'm proud of you right there. You're not missing by much. It won't take much to get you over. Hopefully we'll get some share outs or maybe some of the rewatches on tonight's stream. And you can text me tomorrow and say, hey, we did it. We're up over 2. That would be awesome. And when that happens, make sure you send me that YouTube notification so we can recognize you on the show.
I just reached over 275,000 views.
Awesome. When you hit 300, make sure you let us know. Let me welcome in real quick. Katie Y is in with us. The Growl Guy's here. Disney M, it's like 3 in the morning. I love you to death. Great to see you. Geeking Out with Melly Mel is here. Did I say the word pins at all? She's like Beetlejuice. If you say pins 3 times, she will show up. I don't think I said pins, but I'm glad to see her. Our Cast of Life, what's up? Welcome in, guys. Surfer Girl is here. Paul Engel's in-house. Jesse's here. Jill's here. Thank you, Jill, for taking up your membership as well. Welcome in, Rachel, as well. So you just got back from Disney. You should have a lot of the magic flowing through you. I'm not going to start out asking you where you had Whoopi in Disney. I'll wait till the end to get that. Let's start out with the easier questions. Kathy and Randy, welcome in. Alyssa De La Cruz, the lovely Alyssa's here. It's real. Now, see, she's just the opposite. For M, it's real late in the middle of the night. For Alyssa, it's like middle of the afternoon. She's having brunch back over there in Hawaii. So let's start out with the easy ones, though. Monorail or Skyliner for you on your most recent trip?
Oh gosh, probably Skyliner. It's just so new and I love it.
Okay, love it. It's always nice to, new things are good. Coffee or tea for you in the morning?
Coffee.
Coffee, okay. Just a reminder to everybody, if you'd like to ask a question to my guest tonight, please hit at Pete McDevitt Show on here, and I will gladly pull it up and ask her the question, if you don't mind. Growl Guy says Christy's content is great for sure. Glad to see her on the show. Thank you, Growl Guy. Appreciate you. Welcome in, Marguerite Nacky. Welcome in, Pete the Cat. Pizza or Coke for you if you had to choose a soda beverage? Are you a Pepsi girl or a Coke girl?
Oh, Coke.
Coke? Okay. Always curious to see. Dole Whip or Citrus Swirl, and I don't mean the dads.
Dole Whip.
Dole Whip, okay. Christy, Alyssa says that I'm looking gorgeous as well. She didn't just want to give you a compliment. Well, look, you can give Christy all the compliments in the world. She earned them. So, Rachel says Mine Train or Big Thunder.
Big Thunder.
Big Thunder. Churros or Mickey Pretzel.
Mickey Pretzel. I'm allergic to cinnamon.
Ooh, okay. Geeking Out with Melly Mel says Christy and I hung out a lot at Universal Studios a couple weeks ago, and she took all my pins. It's there.
I could have.
Yeah.
I came home with several. I think like 9.
Yeah, there you go. And now you know where they are, Mel. You got to go see her again to get them back. It's kind of like when you're dating a girl and you leave your keys there just so you can go back. That way you can hang out with Mel again. You got her pin. She's got to come down. Mel's a lot of fun. And a military family as well. They deserved our respect as well. Churros or Mickey Pretzel?
Oh, Mickey Pretzel.
Mickey Pretzel, okay. Casey's hot dog or Adventureland turkey leg if you're hungry?
Ooh. Neither?
Neither?
Gross.
Okay. Gross. All right. I can't agree with you on the hot dog thing. I am kind of like that, but I'll go with you on the gnawing on a turkey leg walking around the thing there. Cake or pie if you had to sit down for dessert and you could have one or the other?
Pie.
You got that Southern girl thing going on with the pie thing there.
Probably.
Mel says she can come home with several pins and an extra wand. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. So, in your house, toilet paper over or under?
Over.
Over. Okay. And phone lines are open again, everybody. Just to make sure I don't remember if I said that or not. Tell me a pet that doesn't care if you play with it or not.
Oh, oh my gosh, I don't know. A worm? I don't know. Is a worm? Can you use
No,
a worm as a
a worm
pet?
could be a pet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that doesn't care if you play with it or not. Which Disney character do you think you most resemble?
Resemble? Can it be a cross between two?
Yeah,
Okay, like I feel like I'm mischievous like Loki, but I'm honorable like Captain America.
I like it. No, I like it. You got the cross going on there. Mar brings up the yes, Christy's fan. I was going to wait till the end, but Mar, ruined my whole thing. It's Mar. She can do what she wants. You're military also, Christy,
Yes.
and we thank you and your family. See, Mar, you got ahead of me. Why you stop looking at my notes for the end of the show, Mar? But thank you for your service. We appreciate you and your family. I'll say it again at the end because it's part of my closing. So, Pete the cat would like to know: are you a sports fan or not?
It depends on the sport. I cannot watch basketball in person unless it's one of my kids. I like football in person, but not on the TV.
Okay.
So it kind of just depends.
Great answer. Love it. Disney M would like to know, you can only choose one: souvenir popcorn bucket or souvenir sipper. Which one do you go after?
Sipper, they're smaller.
Nice. There you go. Is it correctly called soda or pop?
It's soda.
Thank God. I thought you were going to pull the Southern thing out on me again. I was worried about it. In the game of Monopoly, which piece are you going to take?
I prefer the car, but I'll always get stuck with a thimble.
Yeah, that seems to happen in my house a lot too. Yeah. What is your start of the day beverage?
Coffee.
Coffee? Okay. Tell me a job that's dirty, but somebody has to do it.
Cleaning toilets.
Oh, God. Yeah, that is a rough one. I wouldn't want to do that as this. Name someone that a man could have a romantic dream about, but he probably shouldn't tell his wife.
Name a person?
Yeah.
Jessica Biel.
Oh, yeah, that would be an interesting one.
That's my husband's favorite, yeah.
Is it? There we go. I knew there was something other line. We better not hear that name in this house. So. Oh, Lord. Welcome in Theme Park Lifestyle. Theme Park Lifestyle, our official coordinator for all of our merch on our channel now. Welcome in, Darren. Good to see you, buddy. And he was just live. I was watching him a few minutes ago. Rachel's Adventures wants to know Haunted Mansion or Tower of Terror?
Tower of Terror.
Okay. Tell me a reason you could get kicked out of a public pool.
Peeing in it.
That would be awful. I've know people have done it. So, your preference at your house: bar soap or body wash?
Body wash.
Body wash. Okay. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
No.
Thank God. It was filmed in July. It came out in July. It's not a pineapple on pizza. Does that happen in your house?
Not in the house, but in college it did.
College. Okay. Can we ask you what college you went to?
Sure. I went to a couple of different ones. I went to Tennessee Tech, which is an engineering school.
Nice.
And then when I changed my major, I transferred to Middle Tennessee State University.
Nice. I know all about Middle Tennessee. Nice. They're a good school. I like it. My daughter actually looked at them. So, let's see. You can, pizza. You get your choice one night. You get to go deep dish Chicago or thin and greasy New York. Which route for your house?
Thin.
Thin, okay. Welcome in, Shara. Good to see you. Welcome in, Nathan. Good to see you as well. Surfer Girl loves that Tower of Terror is your favorite. We love Cherie and all she brings to the community. Name something you hope that your pilot is not doing the next time he's flying when you're flying out of Nashville.
Drinking.
Yeah, absolutely. At least not liquor, water. Churros. Do you like them straight and hard or flimsy like Mama Mouse?
I've never had a churro because I'm allergic to cinnamon.
Cinnamon. That's right. You can't. Oh, that's a shame. Churros are great.
I will say I did actually make gluten-free ones at one point without using cinnamon, and they were okay, but I think because they were gluten-free and because they didn't have cinnamon on it.
Yeah, that probably changed it. It's always the bad stuff that's tastes or the good stuff that makes it so bad, I guess is the best way to put it. So, let's see. In your lifetime, we've all had a beverage, one beverage too many at some point in our life. I think if you've had drinks. Were you a happy drunk or a sad drunk during those times?
I'm a happy drunk.
Happy drunk. That's a good thing. I've only met a few sad drunks, and it's not fun. Good morning, Cricket Fox in here. She's got a new opening to stuff she's doing. She did a great job on working hard with her channel as well. Name something that you hope you're handed the minute you walk into heaven.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. Photo album of my family.
Oh, that's a good answer. I haven't had that one yet. I like that answer. I like that answer a lot. Okay. If the car trunk is full, where's most likely the mobster's going to put the body?
Strap it underneath the car.
Oh, that would be interesting. Mess there, but okay. Name something that an uncle could do at a family function that would be embarrassing to you.
Talk about my behavior as a kid.
Oh, okay. I like that. I like that one. You're happily married. Congratulations. Love that.
10 years, almost 11.
10, going on 11. That's fantastic. Christy, during those 11 years, have you ever just faked it because enough is enough already and you just want to get some sleep?
Of course.
Yeah. See, there's finally somebody that just says, yep, it's a thing. Yeah. Last night, Gonzo faked it. He'll tell you right in the stream. Ask him. He's there,
Lord.
You know? So, it is what it is. All right. Fill in the blank. A Disney trip is not a Disney trip without what?
Friends.
Oh, yes. That's a great answer. I love that. See, that's why you and I have connected. I love that. What's a great rainy day activity for you? See? Told you he did. See?
Indoor rock climbing.
Really? That's kind of cool. I'm afraid I'm not a heights person, so I would have trouble with that, but that's pretty.
Oh, I'm not either. I love to do things that are like, makes my heart race and rock climbing.
Yeah, I don't think I'm doing it. I got one hand now. I'm not climbing any rocks. That's for sure. One Disney park has to be closed immediately. Bob Paycheck says, we're not making enough money. We're closing a park. And he comes to you and says, which one is it?
Blizzard Beach.
Oh, I like it. You went to the water park. Nice job, Christy. Fine. I'm telling you, she's batting 1,000. She's batting 1,000. That's the water park is the answers I was looking for on that one. You'd be surprised how many people went right to Animal Kingdom. Somebody drop Christy's link in there, please, for Shara. She's asking to have Christy's link. We want to, hopefully, maybe Christy will get over 2K tonight.
I was 9 away when the show started.
9. I wasn't going to throw it out there, but she was 9 away when she started. So if you're brand new and you like this lady, hit that subscribe if you think that her content will be what you want to watch. If you're already subscribed to her, share out her channel, share out what we're doing. Just get somebody over here who might want to fall in love with the channel. Not with Christy, with the channel. She's married. Name an animal that a woman might imitate to make her voice sound sexy. Gonzo would like to know.
Oh my gosh. A cat?
A cat? A cat is a perfect one. Yeah, a cat is a perfect one. There's Paul and Jesse dropped the links. Thank you, guys. Oh, God, this is a great one. This is the best question. I love Emily. God. Shake hands with Chapek or lick a frog? Which one will it be?
I don't want to lick a frog, so I'll shake hands with Chapek.
All right. Hold on. I got to send myself. Do me a favor, Send me a message. Send me an email or something with that question. I want to add it to the new show. I love that question. I don't want to forget it. Send me that, please. Dole Whip Dad question of the day. You know Dole Whip Dad?
Yes, I do.
He'd like to know, have you ever played Naked Twister like he has?
No, I haven't.
Yeah? Okay. Shara says I subscribe to her channel. Thank you. Shara, we appreciate you. Let's see. You ever want to what is something you don't want to see your grandma wearing?
A thong.
Oh, God. That would be rough. Oh, God. Would you eat green eggs and ham?
I have before.
Okay.
Southern thing. Southern thing.
Tell me something that Kermit the Frog can do that Miss Piggy cannot.
Hop.
Yeah, no. That's a good answer. Name something you should not stick your finger into.
A light socket.
A light socket, absolutely. I got in trouble because when I was asked that question by someone one time, I pointed to my wife.
Oh no!
That's how that question came about. I got slapped. So, yeah. So, let's see here. Name something that people bury in the backyard of their house.
Pets. Dead pets.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Clarify
Yep.
that.
Yep. No, absolutely. Yes, please. Yeah. So, let's see here. Let me make sure I don't miss anything. You met Christy on Dole Whip Dad's channel, Mar said.
I've known Dole Whip Dad since he started his channel.
We love Jeff. He's a good guy. You know, he's been busy. I haven't had a chance to talk to him that much. Sorry, I need a little bit there. And but he's a good guy. I love Jeff. Mr. Fulton would like to know what's your favorite flavor of M&M. I don't think flavored style, I guess, not a flavor. I'm all about
they all taste the same. Oh, you mean like the different?
Yeah.
Okay. I think just the plain ones.
Okay, I'm peanut myself. That's what I was actually eating here that forced me to have dust in my throat. So, do you and the better half have a safe word? And if you do, what is it?
Oh my gosh, no, we don't.
Okay, just curious. So,
Stop! No, don't do that.
Okay, we'll go with that. Let's see. Rachel has a question. Let's see what it is. Where do you think the best place in Disney is to take a nap? Well, that's an interesting question.
Small World.
Small World, yeah. I always go to the Carousel Progress is mine.
Yeah, Carousel Progress. I was about to say People Mover, but I like to people watch on People Mover, so that wouldn't be a good.
People watching is a thing. I'm telling you, it is, it's a good thing. I like to do it. So, tell me something that a flat-chested woman could stuff in her bra.
Socks.
Mm-hmm. Tell me a food that they could use.
A food? Cooked potatoes.
Oh, that'd be interesting. I had that came a crown because I had somebody use cantaloupe one time, and it was
nice
because I accidentally went, "Hey, look at oh God!" and then the cantaloupe mess was everywhere. It wasn't pretty. Our Castle Life, Andrea and Larry just subscribed to you. They're great people. If you don't know about them, you should check them out. They are fantastic. We love them. They're from California.
I had no idea that M&Ms have flavors. Just cherry cordial and mint. I had no clue.
Me neither, but I always go to just straight peanuts, so it doesn't matter to me. So, not Mar. Let's see. It's Cricket says, which park would you like to spend the night in?
Either Magic Kingdom or Epcot. One of the two.
Okay, I like it. You're at a funeral and you hear a noise coming out of the casket. What do you think it is?
A rat.
Oh, that would be interesting. We just went from the country all the way to New York City. Let's see. Name something that your dog does to you that if your boss did it, you'd consider suing them.
Sticking their nose on my butt.
That would be something. It's funny you bring that up because Gonzo at work today had that problem. So this is good for him. And Gonzo would like to know, what is your favorite Disney bathroom?
The ones in the show place in Epcot, nobody knows about them. It's huge. It's always claimed there's no one ever in there. You can literally go in there and just like frolic down the hallway, and no one would know.
Nice. Do you know what VP's is?
The Rapunzel bathroom.
No, the one by Soarin'.
Oh.
I'll explain after the show.
Okay.
Let's see what we got in here. The whole family adventures. It's my bestie Christy came by to support her. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate that. Emily Rose is in house. Welcome in, Emily Rose. Our Castle Life says favorite Disney snack.
It's a mixture of I want my sweet and I want my like savory. So I do the pineapple lumpia with the night blossom from Pongu Pongu and Pandora.
Oh.
And Tony asked Astros or Red Sox? Red Sox.
No, I wasn't going to throw it up there, but okay. So Mel would like to know, who's your favorite male Disney character?
Loki.
Yeah, I figured that from the earlier thing, but I didn't really throw it out there. So, tell me, what is a good food that you could eat off of bread as well as your lover?
Nutella.
Oh God, all that Nutella stuff, you guys. Greg and John, welcome. That would work, though. I mean, I got to be honest, it would work. Let's see here. Name something that men do that they think they do perfectly until they get married and their wife tells them otherwise.
Grocery shopping.
Yeah, that's it. I didn't have that problem, but yeah, I could see that for a lot of guys. I was good. That's only because I worked at a grocery store for years. So, have you ever stayed at the Grand Floridian?
I have.
Okay.
It was my birthday last year, in 2020.
Nice. Disney Nerd Herders, welcome in. Good to see you guys as well. Tell me a word that starts with S that could best describe your underwear.
Sagittarius, because it's a zodiac.
Oh, okay.
Zodiac print.
You threw me for a loop there. I'm like, what? Okay. All right. I like it. Name something that if a man forgets, his wife will never let him forget about it.
Their birthday.
Oh, that would be a good one. That would be a good one. Why won't Diz Our Dream get me sprinkles?
I have no idea, but neither of them get me sprinkles either.
He sent me pictures of you guys together. He did send me that, So I got to see Christy and you didn't text is what I got. So just to let you know, I did get that. I did actually get that. This Diz Life, what's up? Welcome in. Mar says hers would be satin. That's a good one.
Satin.
Yep. Rod Priester, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Rod supports a lot of channels throughout the community, and I appreciate him for doing so. Tell me a nickname that people use for a body part.
TT.
All right, next question. I'm not even touching that anywhere. If you were thrown out of a Disney park, what would be the reason? Em would like to know.
Probably fussing at somebody for getting too close to me.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Have you ever been to Disney on Christmas Day or New Year's Day?
Neither, but Thanksgiving Day.
Thanksgiving Day, okay. Just a reminder, Christy was just short of 2K, about 9 subscribers away when we started. If you liked the interview tonight, hit up that subscribe. And there is VP. Christy, tell VP what is the best bathroom in the park, in your opinion?
My opinion is the one in the show place, the huge bathroom back there that nobody knows about.
And which one is VP's?
By Soren?
Yeah, you're right. There you go. Okay. Name something that your spouse has more control of than you do.
Probably our individual finances.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. More in Memphis question. Can you tell her if it's true or not that Rob Fuzz has laid naked in the grasslands of the Jungle Room in Memphis?
I have no idea.
Okay. Mar, we still can't figure it out. Sorry.
I've actually never been to Memphis, even though I live in Tennessee.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I tell you, if you ever go there, Mar can show you around. She knows the park. Mike Klemovich, what's up? Movie Mania Nick, what's up, Mr. Pickle? Welcome in. Great to see you. A lot of friends in here with us tonight. Tell me something that your mother-in-law has that's bigger than yours.
Christmas trees.
Christmas trees. Interesting. Okay. Let's go down to here. If I was reincarnated, I was reincarnated tomorrow. Let's say tonight I pass away and tomorrow I'm reincarnated. What animal do you think I might come back as?
What are those little ones? What are they're not lemurs? Are they lemurs? Those little things that go around, they look up at the sky and they like burrow in the sand, in the ground.
Something like that, yeah.
Is that what they're called? Lemurs?
Some type of rodent / mammal that will be jumping around looking at things. Okay. I was going. Okay. Gotcha.
They're cute. They're fun to watch, and they look like they would be nice.
Okay. All right. Well, just for that, Miss Christie's Corner, tell everybody a place in the house other than the bedroom where you might have had Whoopi.
Kitchen.
God bless. I'm going to shake your husband's hand. Have you ever taken a picture at the partner statue?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think everybody has. Have you ever taken on the kitchen sink at Beaches and Cream?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. How many Magic Bands do you own?
More than 10. Probably less than 20.
Okay. All right. That's a good number. I like it. Name something that people hide under the mattress.
Money.
Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one. How many hours a day do you spend online?
Oh, well, my job is kind of online, so pretty much all day.
Okay, pretty much all day. The Disney World Parks level is huge. What is your favorite must-go-to park?
Must-go-to park. I always have to go to Epcot.
That's
my favorite.
Nice. Okay. I always think that's interesting when you ask people. It's always unique that everybody has a favorite. You know, like for me, for years, it was 100% Epcot for years, you know, and then it became Magic. Now it's back to Epcot. I think it changes for me as the flow goes. I don't know. It's interesting. So let's see. Let me drop down here. Christy, have you ever used the monorail pole to practice pole dancing?
I haven't, but I have like hung on to it and swung around it once, but I didn't try to actually pole dance. And it was just to be funny to get a picture.
Well, technically that counts as pole dancing, so I'm going to say.
Okay. All right.
In one word, what's the best thing about marriage?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, I have no idea.
It was your husband. It was your husband that asked me that question to ask you, by the way.
Yeah, I'm sure he has.
All right, we'll skip that one. Growl Guy says international Disney park that you would like to visit.
Oh, yes, Shanghai.
Shanghai, nice. VP wants to know what's the most money you've spent on makeup.
Ooh, on like one individual product or in a setting when I've purchased a bunch of stuff at a time?
Both. Why not both?
One individual product, I would probably say 80.
Okay.
And then a setting of like getting either stuff I needed or wanted. And this includes like hair vitamins because I take hair vitamins. Like 480.
Okay. As a follow-up, VP says, please do not share that with Arlene. Mike Klemovich says, what is Christy's favorite Disney restaurant and meal?
Oh, gosh. Restaurant. I mean, I went to Space 220 on this last trip, and that one is hard to beat. It was phenomenal, the atmosphere and everything. But prior to that was either California Grill or Ohana. Favorite meal? I don't know. I mean, I really, really liked the filet at California Grill, which is actually better than the filet at Space 220.
Really?
But what made Space 220 better is everything else. So favorite meal, let's go with the filet at California Grill. It's
okay.
Really
but everything else encompasses Crystal, basically.
Yeah.
Crystal will do that for you, for sure. Mouse Talk is in here, everybody. Welcome in Mouse Talk. This is good stuff. Christy, what is the one ride that is hard to pass up at Walt Disney World?
Tower of Terror.
Tower of Terror. There you go.
And Pirates.
Okay. You go into a doctor's office and they ask you to disrobe. What's the one doctor that you'd be saying, why are you asking me that?
Dermatologist.
Yeah, well, that's a good one. I always go with dentist.
Yeah.
My dentist asked me to disrobe, you know. Mouse Talk says, ask Christy how many rides Christy hasn't ridden at Walt Disney World.
I think I've now ridden every single ride at Walt Disney World. But before this last trip, I had never ridden Dumbo or the Barnstormer, and Walt took me to both of those.
Nice. Well, there you go. Well, Walt's a nice guy. We know that. Him and Melissa have a great channel. Tell me something you haven't done since gym class.
Gym class? Oh my, I can't think of anything because I do a lot of
stuff. Okay, got it. Mike Klemovich says, what is your favorite snack in general?
Snack in general. I'm keto, so favorite snack as a keto person is probably just a meat and cheese.
Okay.
But favorite snack in general, if we weren't factoring in keto, would probably be ice cream.
Ice cream. That's a good one. After you take a selfie, who are you most likely to send it to?
I usually don't send it to anyone. I just post it to Instagram.
Okay.
Everybody?
That's fine. What might a married man rather admit to his buddies than to his wife?
How many people he's been with.
That's a great point. And we haven't had that answer yet, so we have touched on another area. That's great. Tell me, the Olympics are coming up. The Winter Olympics are coming up. Tell me an Olympic sport you watch more often if it was played in the nude.
Skiing.
Oh, God. Naked skiing. Disney M, good night, dear. Thank you for being up with us. I know it's like 3 a.m. over there. We appreciate you, dear. Let's see here. Name a fruit or vegetable that reminds you of a part of the human body.
A peach.
Okay. Yep, that's true. Mouse Talk is in here. You rode rides with Mouse Talk. You were close in the proximity of Mouse Talk. Yes? When's the rides?
Yeah.
Can you validify to the truth? Does Mouse Talk Walt have nipple rings?
Okay, I don't know. He was clothed the entire time.
Okay, I didn't know if maybe he had a white, could see through it. I don't know. Curious. You wake up in the morning and find your dog licking your what?
Usually my arm.
Yeah, it's always something, right? After how many dates should a relationship be considered serious?
I think it really depends on the connection and how long those dates were.
Okay. That's
a time period the dates were.
That's a good answer. I love that. Tell me a traffic sign that best describes your love life.
A traffic sign.
Yeah.
Let's go with the green light.
Green light. Okay. Tell me something you could do on your sofa in the living room that you also could do in bed.
Sleep.
True. My wife.
My mind went somewhere else first, but we went with sleep.
I could tell your mind. I was reading your mind, and I was sitting here thinking, "My God, I hope you don't say that." My wife. The actual answer to that from that question is my wife always goes right to social media to the phone.
Oh, really?
That's where that question came from. Actually, believe it or not, it's a little simple thing. So, tell me something that adults are afraid of, but they really shouldn't be.
Heights.
Heights. Mr. Fulton would like to know, what is your favorite Halloween candy? Do you have one?
Yeah, I haven't eaten candy in a long time, but it's those apple suckers with the caramel around them.
Okay.
I love those.
Oh, nice. All right. I like that. Tell me a profession for which an ugly guy might become famous, and please don't say Wednesday night karaoke show.
I was going to say radio.
That's a good one. That actually is a good one. That's the true one. So, I was curious. Okay. Finish this sentence for me. My husband says I drive him nuts when I blank.
Talk too much.
Talk too much. Okay. Interesting. Let's see here. Let me drop down here. Favorite mixed drink of choice? Do you have one?
Mixed drink. Yeah. Well, keto version would be whiskey and diet.
Okay.
But if we're talking like any other kind of drink, it would probably be something with rum, pineapple, and blue carousel in it.
Oh, okay. Wow, I like that. What you mentioned ice cream potentially outside of the keto thing. Do you have a favorite flavor of ice cream?
Yeah, it is Fish Food by Ben & Jerry's.
Oh, interesting. That's a good one. My daughter likes that one. Who's a better kisser, you or the spouse?
I think we're probably equally good. I mean,
okay, that's a good answer.
We got 10 years of kissing each other, so we're used to each other.
I hope you
14 technically, because we were dating before that.
Well, you better have figured it out by now or you're in trouble, that's for sure. So, have you ever caught your grandma naked?
No.
God bless. Moments of the Magic, welcome in. Good to see you here as well. What's the funniest Disney memory that you can have come to mind right away for you?
Funniest? I don't have any that were like right away funny. But the funniest one on this last trip is I was recording myself in front of like Hollywood studios. Mm-hmm. And my friend that I was with was Playdates and Travels, Christina. And she looked at me. She's like, she started laughing. I was like, hey, you want to do it too? And then she did a little jig and it was really funny. I got it on film.
Hey, as long as you're having laughs, that's what it's about, right? Do you have a go-to karaoke song?
Anything by Lady Antebellum, really.
Oh, that's a good group. I love Lady Antebellum. Yachty's in here. Do you know Yachty?
Mm-hmm.
Yachty just crossed 1,000 subscribers. We're very
Oh,
proud.
congratulations.
Yeah, she just crossed it just the other day. We're excited for her. Yachty would like to know, does size matter?
Not if you know how to use the whatever it is.
Okay. Right. That's a good answer. We'll take it. You hear that, Yachty? Tell Pa. Just let you know. What celebrity would you want to be stuck on a deserted island with?
Stephen Amell.
Oh, yes. The Arrow.
Green Arrow. Yeah.
Green Arrow. Yeah, he did a good job with it. This is our dream in the house, everybody. Welcome in our partner channel. Good to see him in here. How old were you when you first saw the opposite sex naked?
I want to say 18, but maybe 16.
HBO will do it for you. You can check out the box if you're watching HBO. So that's where that question comes from. Who sings better, Yeehaw Bob or Diz Our Dream?
I haven't ever heard Yeehaw Bob sing, actually. So we'll go with Diz Our Dream.
Have you listened in on the Wednesday nights? You need to listen in.
I hear him sing. He sings when he's live sometimes.
I'll give him one thing. His energy is in it. There's no doubt about it. I think some people come back to the show to see Jeff sing again rather than the band. I really believe that. It's a lot of fun. Since Diz Our Dream's in here, I should ask you the question that he wants to know. He would like to know, is there an animal that gets more nookie than you do?
What are those that there are some, I guess bees, because aren't they the ones that are always, I don't know.
I guess. Okay, we'll go with bees. All right, I got it. After a divorce, name someone that you would hate to find out your ex has been dating.
A coworker.
Oh yeah, that would be something. I would hate that. Let's see. Have you ever been in a friends with benefits situation?
No.
Okay. Interesting. What's one thing you refuse to share?
My toothbrush.
Oh yeah, that's a given. That's a given. How many days is too many to go without showering?
2, 3.
Yeah, I think that's about, you can go to the farm or something, you gotta come back and take a shower. Have you ever received a nude selfie from anyone?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Interesting. How did you come up with your YouTube name?
It used to be Christie's Commentary, and then my husband decided to make a section in his bonus room, which I no longer use because the internet connection's bad up there, just for me to use as my area, and it was a corner. So I decided to name it Christie's Corner. And oddly enough, I am still in a corner.
Well, there you go. I like it. Let's see. What is your favorite type of sandwich?
Sandwich? Ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese. What is the best YouTube channel name you've ever seen that you saw it and were like, wow, that's pretty unique. I like it.
I think Dole Whip Dad's channel name, the first time I saw it, I was like, that's a cool name.
Yeah, that is a good name. He did do a good job with that. What is the most embarrassing place your husband has accidentally broke wind? Has there ever been a place in your marriage where that's happened? You're like, oh my God.
Oddly enough, his flatulence is very rare. And I think in the 14 years, I've heard him break wind maybe 5 times. And It's always been in the house.
You're lucky. Well, then you're lucky. You've hit it well, Let's see. Have you ever crashed a wedding?
No.
No? Are you familiar with Festivus?
Mm-mm.
No? It's Festivus for the rest of us. It's a Seinfeld thing. Go look it up.
Okay.
It's a great episode of Seinfeld. It's basically where George's dad says, I'm tired of Christmas. I created my own holiday. We're going to worship a pole, and I'm going to yell at everybody during Christmas and tell them everything that ticks them off. It's great. So I highly encourage that. What's the worst thing you've eaten out of politeness?
This is probably people would probably disagree with me, but duck. I cannot stand the gamey taste of duck, and somebody cooked it for me, and I was like, okay, I'll eat this.
Hold on. What? No, Flipper, I'm not going to drop her. Leave her alone. Goodbye. Sorry. Flipper, you upset Flipper very much. So you like to do things with ducks that he doesn't. So, yeah. Duck. Duck can be gamey. If it's like goose. If it's not done right, it can be very off. You're right. And I've had it done very well and done very wrong. Do it the same thing. Nicole, welcome in. Good to see you. Moments of the Magic said they've broken win 5 times tonight. Just tonight.
Nice.
No.
I'm sure he has more than that, but I think that's about the amount of times I've witnessed it.
Yeah, there you go. Jonathan Chong is in here with us. He's yelling Happy Festivus. Diz Our Dream said, yes, I just started watching Seinfeld with Abby. Good. It's a great show. I love Seinfeld. Jan would like to know, what is your favorite Disney song?
Ooh, I grew up listening and watching the only like princess movie I ever watched was either Pocahontas or Little Mermaid, but I was obsessed as a kid with Just Around the River bands. Let's go with that one.
Okay, cool. I like that. Do you have a favorite holiday movie?
Holiday movie? Yes, I do. Aside from Nightmare Before Christmas, because that one can be Halloween or Christmas or both, it's Four Christmases.
Oh, that's a good one. I remember that movie. That is a good movie. I like that one. Would you ever consider going to a nude beach?
I have been.
Okay, nice. There you go. Everybody, you were wondering. Can somebody drop the link again? Faint Tomcat would like the link for Miss Christy. If you end up subscribing to her because you're asking, please let us know, and I'll ask Christy to give us an update on where she is on her number. If I were to grab your phone right now, what's the latest Google search I'm going to find?
Probably MAC Cosmetics Advent Calendar.
Ooh, okay. I like it. Let's see. If there was one YouTube creator, doesn't have to be Disney, one YouTube creator that you would probably go googly-eyed over to meet, who would it be? Or did it already happen?
No, googly-eyed over to meet. So there's a Canadian guy. What was the name of his? He goes to abandoned places and explores them. I can't remember. I think it's Bright Suns is the name of his channel.
Okay.
He just seems really cool and down to earth. I think I would probably be googly-eyed over meeting him.
Like that. What movie title best describes your love life?
Movie title?
Yeah. Is there one?
I don't know. I don't watch a lot of romantic comedies, so that's kind of hard.
Okay, we can skip that one. Tell me, what is the right condiment to put on eggs? Diz Our Dream would like to know. Hot sauce? I don't know if Jeff would tell you ketchup, just let you know. So, Christy, how many subscribers you at? Cricket's trying to figure it out, but she can't see it.
Let's see. I went down one. I'm at 1990 instead of 1991.
You're at 1990. Wow, that's not good. I don't think you guys are subscribing or telling the truth. That's for sure. Christy needs to check for an update. I'm still showing 1999. Well, she's at 1990, so she needs 10 to get there. And I don't know if everybody's subscribing. You guys are telling fibs out there. So we'll see. It could be, you know what? It could also be YouTube, Christy, because right before I did my last stream, I showed myself at a number, and then afterward, I showed it drop drastically, by 12. And
mine's done that before.
And then right before we started, it jumped up again to over. So you guys just keep watching and keep updating, and hopefully we'll see Miss Christy go to 2K before we finish this interview. That'd be awesome.
That was I was checking TubeBuddy on my it counts how many watches or views you've had. I had one this morning. It was at 3,000, and then it went down to 2,400, and then it went back up to 5,000. All right there while I was looking at it, I was like, "How did that happen?" It
all depends on how they're grinding and pulling. So it is what it is, and YouTube is cleaning up a lot of bots because none of us want bots. So it's a good thing. In the big picture, while subscribers are great, we all want to see that number grow. It's about the people watching your channel. Yeah, I see the same thing, Jeff. But we'll see. Hopefully it'll cross over too before we leave tonight. That would be a good thing. Have you ever been caught by anybody in your birthday suit?
Yes.
Okay.
For sure.
Right.
Especially the kids all the time. I would walk right in. There's a reason the door's shut.
Well, there you go. Are you a preference of top or bottom, Chrissy?
Mix it up.
Okay, I like it. Do you remember the first ride you ever rode at Disney?
Yes.
What was it?
It was Soarin'.
Really?
Hmm?
Were you there the day VP was?
I don't know what's going on with VP and Soarin', but no, this was in 2007 when I was pregnant with my son. It was my first trip to Disney,
Nice.
and I only went to Epcot.
Nice. I do love Soarin'. It's a great ride. Contrary to everything else. Do you sleep with a stuffed animal?
No.
No? Okay.
Not unless you count my dog, but she's not stuffed.
Do you currently have any tattoos?
2.
Oh, okay. Do you care to share?
I have one on my ankle that I got when I was intoxicated because my brother was being weird. And
Okay.
and then I have one in the middle of my back.
Nice.
That I got when I was 17.
Nice. Okay. Let's see here. Let me drop down here. If you were given a hall pass for the weekend, which Disney prince are you asking out?
Can I ask a god out instead of a prince?
Yeah.
Loki?
You can ask him. You might have to fight, somebody for him. There's a young lady also in the community likes him a little bit. That would be, I'm not going to go into it because we all know who she is. If you were, let's see, during your lifetime, have you had a MacGyver moment?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. All right. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
Thank you very much. Good Lord. Who's hotter, Shep or Dave?
Shep.
He'll be happy to hear that. Let's see here. Let me drop down here. Is your belly button an innie or an outie?
Innie.
Innie. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going through trying to pick out some of the good ones here. What's one place you've done something publicly that you never want anybody to know you did something you shouldn't have?
I really, well, I guess behind a building in a car.
Okay, there we go. We're getting somewhere. Christy is being honest with her answers.
I am.
Does Christy like the latest version of Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, he's all right.
Okay, there you go. He's not going in the back car behind a building, but he's okay. What was your husband's go-to move to get your attention?
Oh, he told me he looked like Kenny Chesney. I was like, who?
Oh my God.
Crash burn.
Oh Lord. If you could make a wish right now, this very second, what would it be?
To go back to Disney sooner than 2023.
Yeah. What's the weirdest thing you've ever done in front of a mirror?
Probably dance naked.
Okay. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. If you were I'm going to skip right out. If you were a superhero, what power would you possess?
I would want to fly.
Nice. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one too. How old were you when your parents gave you the talk?
They never did.
Never did? Okay. If animals could talk, who would be the rudest?
The rudest? I think cats. They're sassy.
Yeah, they are sassy. Grade yourself A through S, F as a lover.
Through A to F, like
A to
school
F.
grades.
Yeah, school grades.
Can you grade yourself?
You can.
I mean, I think I'm going to
ask Jeff. He'll tell you he's an A++. He's an honor student. He told me. Yes. Go ahead and grade yourself.
I give myself an A.
There you go. All right, there you go. Who's the last person you looked up on Facebook or Instagram?
Geeking out with Melly Mel because we were talking and I was like, oh yeah, I have a message from her, so I went and looked her up.
Okay, got it. Let's see here. Marriages are built on several components. What's the most important component for you?
Respect.
Respect is a good one. Have you ever been asked a ridiculous question while Instagramming or streaming in the park?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Just curious there. Is it true that you sleep naked?
Yeah.
Yeah, your husband. I want to shake his hand when we get to let's see here. If you were caught in a house fire, what's the one thing that you're running out of the house with?
Clothes.
Okay. That's a good answer. Have you ever been recognized on Disney property for your social media presence?
No, I had my YouTube ears on once and on the monorail, and somebody stopped me and asked me if I was a YouTuber, but no one's ever recognized me other than people I was already intending to meet up with.
Jeff would like to know, what time is the 3 o'clock parade?
3 o'clock? 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock parade. It's not a 3 o'clock parade.
Now it's just a whenever the cavalcade's coming parade.
Yeah.
It's no longer the 3 o'clock. So, have you ever broken the Mickey rule of not to pee publicly on property?
No.
No? Good.
I've gone to the bathroom.
Okay, good. That's a good one there. If tomorrow you could only have dinner at one Disney restaurant, what would it be?
I'm going to go with Ohana since I didn't get to go there this last trip.
Okay. Do you have a secret YouTube celebrity crush?
Nope.
No? Okay. It's not Walt and his nipple rings?
No.
Okay. Making sure. You're at the Epcot Food and Wine. What is your go-to pavilion?
Ooh, Mexico.
Mexico, really? Okay. Okay, I'm trying to see. Hold on. Somebody was texting me here, making sure. Okay. All right, never mind. Have you ever re-gifted a gift?
Yes.
Okay, interesting. I tell you what, how about if I give you a chance to get a drink? I'm going to run through the community segments. Take me about 8 minutes, if that's good with you. And then we'll come back and we'll finish with a couple really, really good questions.
Okay.
I think you know the question that's coming.
I know one of them, and the answer is going to be super simple on that one. So
it's you're not going to tell me that it was on Barnstormer, are you?
okay.
All right, I'm just making sure. All right, let me go hit the community segments real quick, everybody, and knock these out while the lovely Christy is getting a drink and getting ready for the back half as we finish the show together. Magical Memories, if you haven't seen it this week, love the pictures that are in here. I'm getting more and more each week to the point where it's almost too many to post. That's a good problem to have. Keep me having that problem. All right, run through them. There's Karen Cook hanging out with Veronica of One Man's Dream. They're down there at the park. A lot of people down at the park recently for the 50th. Magical News Live, Earsome Emporium. That is Swish Willie Loves Disney and Extra Magic Peter hanging out together. Great group of people down there on the 50th. The lovely Angela, and she is with, incredible people. Again, here's Christy hanging out with us. This is a great picture of Christy and Angela and Melissa, Mouse Talk. Again, we talk all the time in all seriousness about the fantastic, incredible women in our community, and there's three special one together, all great talents on social media. Love that picture when I got that sent to me. Here's a good one. There's our friends Florida Park Explorers, and that is with Jackie Super Enthused. There's three people that are happy and one person that doesn't remember that he's at Disney. Just putting it out there. Let's see. This is a great one. I love this picture of Drew. If you don't know Drew in the moment, you should. He's a fantastic creator. He's got a ton of charisma when he streams. And that is Drew right there, if you know him. Fantastic picture. He's either very excited that the Queen has the camera, or he is really going to deep dive into that dessert. Or maybe both. That's a good one there. There's a good friend of Disney Stranger hanging out with Braden. And Braden, his channel's just crushing it. You know, Mickey Views doing an amazing job there with his, and we love those guys. So there is Josh, Resort TV 1 and Jenna. They're down there for the 50th. Beautiful shot of them behind the castle. Love that shot. There's our good friend Jen, Florida Park Explorer. Jen and daughter Belle with Maria from LBV. We love them. Love LBV. They do a great job with their show. There is Ear to Ear Magic. Chris and Susan, they spotted a mouse, and rather than try to take care of it, they just pointed it out and said, hey, somebody else go get that mouse. We're in the middle of Disney. That's a good picture there. Roscoe Mothership saw Nate, got a picture with Nate, and or maybe it was the other way around. Maybe Nate saw Roscoe and said, can I get a picture with you? But either way, it's a great picture, and I love it. This is a good one. There's the Disney Baker and Florida Park Explorers, and Baker was telling me, who did stuff at the park, who's the troublemaker, and there's Chris pointing it out, so keep me in the hoop. Love this picture here, Tim Rempel and Karen Cook hanging out with LBV as well. And it must have been a convention of 50 years of Magic shirts because everyone had one that day, and rightfully so. It's a great shirt. I have one, and I love it. There's VP. They're not soaring over VP. They're soaring over Hollywood Studios, and that is Bill, Magic of the Mouse Radio. In case you didn't know Bill and know who he was, we appreciate that. Thank you for putting that up, Jonathan. Sponsored by Magically Mad Adventures. We appreciate that. My moderators are on it. And there's a good picture right there. Again, Christy was talking about Space 220 hanging out with For the Love of the Mouse. That's the lovely Crystal. They were hanging out together, got to spend some time, and they said it was one of the great meals. I heard it from both of them. Great meal, loved it. Magic mail this week. We don't have a lot of magic mail this week, unfortunately, because Preston didn't get over to the post office. We're going to try to get over there this coming week. But we do want to recognize and say thank you to Main Street Treat Company and Disney Connections for sponsoring this segment. Main Street Treat Company, guys, and moderators dropped that in there, of course. Main Street Treat Company, Robert and Mel have bought this company, and I love what they do. They go and get snacks directly from the park. You order it, they ship it directly to your house. You can get it for yourself if you want the park on your own, or you can get it for with Christmas and the holidays coming up. A family member that loves Disney, or a friend or coworker, check it out. It's the Main Street Treat Company, and when friends take over a business, especially in our Disney community, I always want to try to help them. So my moderators will drop their link in there for Disney Connections and for Magically Mad Adventures. All right, next week, hopefully we'll have some more mail. Let's go by congratulations. Our executive producer, Casey's Corner. Casey does a lot with our channel. He's got over 80 4K videos posted up now in our 4K segment, and we're grateful to him for his generosity, and he sponsors this segment each week. Please drop Casey's link into the chat if you wouldn't mind as well. I greatly appreciate that. Casey's Corner here on YouTube says, we want to recognize some people. Well, let's start out by recognizing Happily Ever Yachty, 1K subscribers, 1K Yachty. Awesome job. We're very, very proud of Yachty and her success. 50,000 views, D-Lowe's Diz. Nice job, D-Lowe's Diz. That's awesome there. 100,000 views, Walking with the Woods. 100,000 views. That doing a great job. Did you get the box? Yes, they sent their box via FedEx, VP, and we actually got stuff. It's amazing when you send things by FedEx what it does. 150,000 views. Florida Park Explorers. Congratulations to them for 150,000 views on their channel. So, 300,000 views. Road Trip Dave. Road Trip Dave working hard over there. Congratulations, Road Trip, on getting your number. And 1 million views. 1 million views. Drew in the moment. Take a moment to think about Drew because he just went over 1 million on his channel. All right, next segment. I want to run out through here. Want to congratulate 5 Fires out in California for going over 100K subscribers. Congratulations, 5 Fires out there. In the race to 100K, JoJo and Kyle Paulo jumped up into the top 3. They're crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Thank you guys for dropping those links in there. There's Casey right there coming in. We were just talking about you, buddy. Kyle and JoJo right there on the cusp of 100K. Not far. They're in the top 3. Panda, we're all trying to get them over there, over the number. This is where we are in the next part of the race. 82,000 down to 42. Jackie, Super Enthused, Best Life, Daps, Theme Park, Obsession, Michael K, WW Couple, Disney Dave, Earsome Emporium, all doing a great job. 40 to 80K, they're on their way to hammer out the number. 41 down to 17. Corey Meets World, Always Believe, That Crazy Disney Lady, Magical News Live, Here with the Ears, Stephen Kai, WW Radio, and Disney Pins Blog with Ryan, all doing a great job growing their channels. Steve and Kai have those Disney fireworks over top of them because they have went ahead of somebody in the race. And remember, you got to be dynamic to be in this race. This segment is sponsored every week by Disney Dynamics, a great channel on here. Disney unboxings, Disney live streams, and more. They got a lot of blogs coming up on their channel about cruising. They just went on a big cruise, and more to come from them as they're going to be moving down to Disney in a while. But you got to be dynamic to be in this race. So please check out Disney Dynamics. Moderators dropped their link as well. 17 down to 10. Diz Cupcake leading the race. Passport, Leg Life, Vacation, LBV, The Leffersons, Theme Park Ohana, Diz Life of ours, and Dave K all crushing it, doing a great job. LBV and Diz Cupcake and Vacation Exploration all jumped up in the race. They all got fireworks. Great job, guys. We're very proud of you. Final leg of the race is now 10 down to 3-5. And that's Mouse Talk, Vincent Vision, Drew in the Moment, Paul's Theme Park, Chasing Dreams right there with Mike, Living in Diz, Ear to Ear Magic, Diz Our Dream, and Steve's World. Steve has fireworks because he is the newest entry. We had somebody leave. You got to bring somebody in. We selected Steve from the world, who's going to be growing his channel, doing everything down there. He's actually live, finishing up with his boys over there tonight on Wednesday night. And again, we apologize for going on Wednesday, but wanted to make up this stream with this beautiful person that we're with tonight. On the virtual race, 8,000 down to 3. These are creators that are primarily from home that are in the virtual race to get up to 10K and beyond. Love and Diz World, Mickey's Magic, Dad Got Parks, One Man's Dream, Dole Whip Dad, Rob Fuzz, Donna Jaworski, Mickey's Girl, and Brandy and Dave. We'll be uploading and improving this a little bit more. I'd like to have 2 slides of this, so I'm going to be going back and selecting some other channels that are at that 3,000 plateau or above that broadcast from home and building this up a little bit more over the next couple weeks. Programming announcement. I just talked with Kelly. Guys, on a serious note for a moment. Things in our lives happen, right? Things in our lives happen. My situation, you guys came to bat for me. Mama Mouse is going through a lot with her dad right now, and it's public. I'm not speaking out of turn. He's very sick, and the family is working through a lot. And I would just ask you to please keep the Myers in your prayers. Kelly and I have made the decision after chatting today that we are going to move their episode of Off the Wall back to later in the year. I don't know when it'll be. I got to get with Kelly. But just keep them in your prayers. And you could really help Myers and the Mouse. Do me a favor tonight. You want to help good people and do something nice for somebody? Go find a Myers and the Mouse recent vlog or stream and share it out for them. There's, I don't know how many people in here right now. Let me jump over. I got to go over to the other screen here. We've got 26 people in here. It would be a great night if you did that. Good night, Cricket. We appreciate you. Cricket's doing some good stuff with her channel, working on it. But go over and share that out for the Myers family. So we'll have upcoming streams. Next Sunday will be an open night. I don't know what I'll do, if I'll change it or if I will go ahead and fill it in. I'm not sure yet. I'll figure that out when I get there. Next Wednesday night on the channel is going to be CNL Wandering out of Europe. CNL Wandering out of Europe. So that'll be good. And of course, I'll be live on Friday night. A couple things I don't want you to miss. This Marvel event that's coming up on October 30th. If you don't have it saved, you're missing out big time. The opening video, the video that's during the show that unveils the characters that we're using, are absolutely sick. Dad Builds created it. It's incredible. It's like if you walked into a movie theater. I can't say enough. Plus, we're going to announce 100 people and or channels that are eligible to go in to our virtual Hall of Fame in December. Go over to that channel right now. Go over to that video. Hit the reminder so you don't miss it. It's on a Saturday night. Jonathan just posted it. It's on a Saturday night. It's outside the norm. So please make sure you're there. It's going to be an incredible, incredible night. I do want to thank Dad Builds again for making the button. I want to thank Corner Sports for being our loan at event. What's up, McDorks Pop? Good to see you in here. Those guys will be a guest on our channel later on in the year. Later on as time goes on. I appreciate those guys. Welcome in. I want to thank the 20 channels that participate in this with me. We couldn't do it without your support and your generosity and your caring about the community to grow it. So I just want to say thank you publicly to these channels that participate in the Disney YouTube Recognition Series. Last couple things. One, if you have not gotten back to us or you have not gotten the email to participate in the Disney YouTube celebration, it's a reading of the Candlelight Processional. We've sent out emails to over 200 people. We already got people sending in videos. If you haven't got your email, it means A, I had a wrong email, or B, it's in your spam folder. If you haven't gotten it, you better get with me. This is going to be on December the 18th, and we're going to have 150 plus YouTube creators participating. It's going to be incredible, okay? And I will stand here and tell you today that we already have in our possession a video from a Disney senior official, a person, and it's not JPEG, trust me. It's a Disney senior official that asked if he could record something for our event. That's amazing. We have one of the top people in social media. Last year, I received a couple of notations. Hey, you got out of the woo, but what about this person, and this person? Well, guess what? We've got a couple of the biggest that you're not expecting us to get, who, when we told them about it, said, I want to film mine right now. So I'm telling you, if you miss out, you're missing out, because that night, 150 YouTube channels are coming together, and it's going to be an incredible Christmas event. Last, before I come back to Christy, I want to thank Zoel's World and being a Jean-Claire for being the lone and sole sponsor of this segment. Zoel's World, incredible mama-daughter channel. The Jean-Claire does a lot with lounge flies and all that stuff. It's incredible. Welcome in, VP. That's the Mrs. VP. Welcome in. She does a lot with all this stuff here on the channel. So make sure you're checking her out on there. Are we lagging, or is it just me on this end? Okay, no, we're not. All right, sorry. It was one of my computers was lagging. I apologize. So I want to say thank you. Please drop their Epcot Forever. Welcome in. Please put Zoel's World and being a Jean-Claire links into the chat. These are people that are members of our channel. If you're not familiar with this, this was Preston's idea when we first started doing it, to put people's name and their channel logo up on the screen. If they don't have a channel logo, we ask them for their favorite Disney character or their avatar, like Cookie the Monster did there. We also asked our sporting friends for their favorite sporting team. So you'll see some helmets in there for football. You'll see some logos for baseball. Disney Mom 007, what's up? Welcome in. So I want to thank all of these people on behalf of Preston, myself, and my wife and my daughters. Because you are doing membership, you single-handedly help us to do this channel. You help us cover the cost of doing it. There is a amount that costs to do this right and do it the way we do it. And if it wasn't for members, we would not be able to do this channel with our medical bills. And whatever's left over after membership is done, we put toward our medical bills. So thank you. These are our most recent members of our channel. Again, I'm grateful to everybody that does. I hope that us putting your name and logo out there lets more people know how special you are to the community. Again, I want to bring up our guest tonight, Christy's Corner. She's just a few subscribers away from hitting 2K on her channel. We're trying to help her get up there tonight. If you're brand new, click that link and help her get up over that 2K conundrum as we're doing it. Let's drop Christy back in and finish up tonight here with a couple more last-minute questions here on the channel. Christy, I heard that my numbers are fluxing right now, too, so it could just be YouTube.
It's at 1993.
There you go. So seven away from hitting 2K over on Christy's channel. Let's see here. Stacy Rogers would like to know, do you have a plastic toy collection? She collects Funkos, Pops.
Well, I do have some Funkos.
There you go. Okay. You know, they're expensive. Preston's got a couple other things, too. Stacy keeps forcing my son to buy them. Name a fruit or vegetable that reminds you of a part of the human body. Fruit or vegetable? I know we said
eggplant.
Food before, but let's go. What was that?
Eggplant.
Christy. I don't even know if your middle name. I'm going with Christy Marie. I don't even know if your middle name is Marie. I'm going with Christy Marie. Good Lord. You're gonna break the chat yelling that out. Somewhere in our house right now, Arlene is running around dancing in a circle right now because of that answer. Do that to Arlene. You're not a nudist, as far as we know. Can you tell us something that people frequently do in the nude?
Dance.
That's true. That is true. And apparently, if there's a mirror, Christy will do that for you. Your chore choice. Laundry. Chore of choice. Laundry or dishes?
Laundry.
Laundry. Okay. I got you there. Let's see here. What Star Wars character most resembles your personality?
Ray.
Ray? Oh, I like that. That's a good one. Have you ever applied the 5-second rule to a piece of food on the floor?
On my own floor when there were no dogs, yes.
Yeah, well, obviously. I think everybody is. VP! Cut it out. Cut it out. Oh, Lord. If tomorrow Hollywood said, I want to make a movie about your life, Christy, who plays you?
Most likely Jodie Foster. I've been told millions of times that we look alike.
I see that. I didn't think about that till just then. I do see that. That would be pretty cool. And talk about iconic actress. Wow, that would be awesome. Describe your channel in one word for us.
Makeup.
Makeup? Okay, that's a good one. If you had the chance tomorrow to sit with Walt and Roy, how would that conversation go? Helen Hunt. I could see that.
Yeah, I've gotten Helen Hunt a lot too. More Jodie Foster, but I actually have a picture of myself and a picture of Jodie Foster, and I've put them on my Instagram a couple of times, right side by side.
It's close. Exactly it's very close. I can see it 100%. So, going back to that question, what would that be like with Walt and Roy?
I think I would probably ask them how they feel about how the parks and how the parks are being ran now.
Okay. Nice. Would you ask Walt to try makeup on?
I might ask him if I could put makeup on him.
Oh, my Lord. We're going to keep you away from Walt. If Walt ever makes it back for some odd reason, something happened, walking through the park, the last thing we need is Christy putting makeup on him. Let's go back to the main question that everybody likes. You know, the answers on this channel have been answers like Epcot. That's come up 4 times. One time someone got specific about a bathroom.
Oh, wow.
Answers have come up like the balcony of Swan and Dolphin while the fireworks were going up. That's a true story. Answers have come up like a nasty riverbed in the middle of Arizona, in Michigan, in Lake Michigan, in a suntan parlor room somewhere in South Carolina, or, you know, in your favorite local department store, like people have done. Christy, where's the craziest place in your life that you've had whoopee?
So I thought you were going to ask craziest place on Disney property. Craziest place would be in the shower room at a place of business that I worked at the time.
Sweet Liberty. As a follow-up, which we've never done, what's your craziest place on Disney property?
Just the hotel.
So open it up. I'm going to ask the question. That's, you know, the way it is. You threw it out there, not me.
That's true.
Why is VP putting cookies into the chat? I have no idea what he's doing. Anyway, Christy, it has been my honor to sit here with you. You were delightful, and you right now you will be one of the few that does this last version, because we've changed the version of the hot seat for the return. We may bring this version back for other people that haven't done it down the road. I want to thank you for your class and the way you've handled yourself. It has been an incredible amount of fun. I also want to tell you that I really appreciate, the first time I reached out to you a long time ago, when you were kind of just starting and said, hey, here I am and this is what I want to do, that you didn't hang up the phone. When I called Diz Ardreen the first time, he hung up the phone and said, I'm not getting you cupcakes. Literally, that was his first comment to me. I said, hello, I'm Pete. I'm not getting you cupcakes. And he hung up. But you said, nope, I want to do your show. And you've done both of them. People have found your channel. I love what you're doing. You're not only stuck on the Disney niche, you're opening up to makeup and so many other things. I think you're doing a great job. Your Instagram is killing it. Jonathan just dropped it up there. But I just want to thank you publicly for coming on here and having fun. I also want to thank you, even though Mar stole my thunder, Mar, I want to thank you and your family for your service to our country. As we all know, or everybody should know, if you're not involved with the military. The soldier may be standing in front of the bullets, but the family has to look for him too, because you're always looking over your shoulder. And I want to thank you and your kids for serving our country and making it so that we're free here today. It does mean a lot to me. And please, I know I've never met your husband, but please share my gratitude with him for the days that he put in serving our country. Can't say enough about that. Christy definitely killed it, Mel says. Oh, hold on. I don't know why. I don't know if you've noticed, but maybe it's just my programming thing. I can see the words that come in after it that don't come up. And it literally says, Christy definitely killed it. Let me put it up here on the screen so everybody can see it. It says, Christy definitely killed it, stars. Then it says, I'm sending her 3 limited edition pins. Great job. That's what it says. I can read it. Oh, you're fine, Mar. I'm just giving you a hard time. So
I'll make a request and say, make them Haunted Mansion, Nightmare Before Christmas, or Pirates.
Well, she put it out there publicly. I can see it. Christy, let me throw it over to you for a final thought of the night from your side of Magic Kingdom.
Well, thank you for having me, and thank you to everyone being in the chat. My channel is pretty much, I do a live stream every Thursday night called Magical Makeup with Christy, and it's geared towards making makeup looks that are magical, whether it's just eyeshadow or if I paint my face or something like that. It's always something themed magical. It's not always Disney, but it is always magical, and I really enjoy painting my face. Tomorrow night is Nightmare Before Christmas. And my channel is really just everything Disney, Harry Potter, 5Ks, and things like that. And again, thank you so much for having me on. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Couple quick points of note for the community. One, make sure that Christy knows, because she's coming on Friday. If you're a creator out there, if you have a channel and you have the link to my channel because you're on it or you've been on it, we want you to come in on Friday nights. Okay, it's open. It's a chance for you to stop by and say hello and more people to find you. And hopefully, Christy, come on sometime soon, the next couple of weeks. We want to get you over that 2K mark. We want to help everybody grow. That's why I do Friday night. I'm not going to send an email to anybody and say, come on Friday. I don't do that. It's an open forum. It's for you to come on because you want to. I never know if anybody's going to show up Friday night when I hit the record button. I just got to sit there and hope and pray. I'm not sitting there talking to myself looking like a clown. Second thing is, I want to put out there that we have created now, and if anybody is interested, reach out to me. We did our first one this past weekend. I have worked with about 11 other people in the community that I am calling the Mogineers because they helped me, Imagineers with a mod, where we have put together a training tutorial to help new moderators. Okay? And this is being done by Zoom. It's totally free. If you're interested, if you're a moderator in the Disney community, okay, if you're a moderator out there, I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. Mel, I don't know why that happened, but I apologize because I didn't see anything that happened. Hold on one sec. I got to take a look at something, Christy. Yeah, that shouldn't have happened. I don't know why it did. I apologize for that. That should not have happened. So thank you, Jonathan, for fixing that. We're doing this, everybody, as I'm talking here. And I appreciate Christy hanging with me for a second. The whole plan behind this is that I'm building, or I should say we are building a tutorial to help people for the future. When we all started, Christy, you've been around for a while, like myself and several others, anybody that's had 2 to 5 years time in this community. When we all were given a wrench at some point. Nobody ever taught us how to do anything. We kind of all had to go and figure it out. And as this community continues to grow, like I want to see it grow, where we're in a chat of all the people that we know, and 5, 6, 7 people have a check mark next to their name that they've earned organically and correctly. A lot of people are going to need new moderators. As I tell everybody, Donna Jaworski can't moderate for 7,000 channels. She's one of the best out there, but she can only do so much. So you're going to have to find new people. I want to build a platform with the people. I'm doing it. I'm calling them Mogineers, and I'll tell you who they are on the call. I'm not doing it all here publicly. But we are going to have a tutorial that we're building. I'm asking people to take the town hall that we're doing. And here's why. If you're a veteran, I need your help. I need you to watch our tutorial and then send me a message on direct media, on social media. Hey, Pete, what about this topic? You forgot this. You, as veterans, can make it better. The people that are new that might be watching tonight, or somebody that's not a moderator yet who might want to moderate for people, you can come take it. I will tell you, I've been moderating for 5 years, and I learned 3 things off of it. Hey, Zoel's World, welcome in. Good to see you, Ajana Claire. So we're offering this. If you're interested, send me a message in November on a Saturday. We're going to put it out there, but we need your help. The veteran moderators in the community, I need your help. I need you to watch it. I need you to come back to me and tell me what we're missing. For those that participated in it, you can share it out and talk to other people about it. It's a free thing. It's all about helping this community grow, and that's what we're trying to do. So if you're interested, reach out to me via message, and I'll get you on the November invite. Realistically, what we're doing is about the moderators and people that are going to be in our community that we don't even know exist today. It's about somebody a year down the road when Christy has 5,000 or 10,000, and Geeking Out with Melly Mel has 5,000. Zoel's World is 3,000, and whoever else is up to 10, and Mouse Talk's up to 25. These people that are going to come into our community, hopefully, and help us grow, that we can have a resource to teach people or help people to get better. Last, I'll finish it up as I always do, guys. It's important to remember 2 things. 1, you can help your favorite creator the best way possible, and they're all free. First off, if you like Christy tonight, if you thought she was hysterical, which I did, she made me laugh, which is a great thing, go over to her channel. Consider subscribing because you want to watch her content. If you're going to subscribe to somebody, make sure you're watching their content. If you have a favorite creator, share out their videos, like their videos, comment on their vlogs, and most importantly, if you really like them, hit that daggone subscribe button and let that creator know you like them. Make them smile in the morning. Hopefully, you do that. They will want to do more videos, which we all win, right, Christy? If people are doing more videos that we like, the creators are doing more videos. So please. And lastly, we've just tried to sit here tonight and be in the seat that Walt would be in, Walt and Roy, trying to make you laugh. Hopefully, Christy and I have done that, and hopefully somewhere, Walt and Roy are looking down on Christy and I and saying, hey, you kids, you did a good job with your thing over there. That would mean something really good, right? As a courtesy reminder, real quick, I can see that this and that is still live. Gonzo is doing his thing right now with his karaoke. Paul's Adventures, smaller channel, is live. Best Life and Beyond is live out of California. That's all that I can see are going right now if you want to go and check them out. Christy, I know what the best way to get out of here for us is to call for a little bit of help to get us out the door. Can you help me with that tonight?
Take it away, Timon.
Hello there, this is Timon. We hope you enjoyed the show. It was great having you with us. You were a lovely group, the best audience ever. Now please, get out!
Thanks, Musketeers, for joining the party. We'll be looking for you tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye, all.